US versus Finland. A day in the life of a 10-year-old student. Two 10-year-olds wake up for school. One grabs a backpack crammed with books and unfinished homework. The other eats breakfast calmly and bikes to school. One of them lives in the United States, the other in Finland. Their days will look completely different, and so will their stress levels. Finland has earned its reputation as one of the world's educational powerhouses, consistently ranking among the top performers in global assessments. What's remarkable is that Finnish students reach these heights with shorter school days, less homework, and fewer instructional hours than their American counterparts. The differences between these systems reveal something deeper. Two contrasting philosophies about childhood, learning, and what education is really for. Let's take a look at a day in the life of each child, side by side. What we'll find might surprise you. Morning routine. For our American 10-year-old, the alarm goes off at 6:30 a.m. School typically starts between 7:30 and 8:30, leaving little time for a relaxed morning. Breakfast is rushed, homework is shoved into a backpack, and a day of multiple subjects, quizzes, and possible testing awaits. Many students ride crowded buses or sit in traffic with their parents before even arriving at school. Meanwhile, in Finland, the day begins differently. Most schools start at 9 a.m., giving students extra time to sleep and reset. This later start has led to better focus, fewer tardies, and improved attendance. Breakfast is unhurried. Many children walk or bike to school independently, breathing in fresh air and gaining a small sense of freedom before class begins. School time. A typical American school day lasts between 6 and 7 hours. It begins with the Pledge of Allegiance and morning announcements. Most 10-year-olds stay in the same classroom with one teacher covering English, math, science, and social studies. Art, music, and physical education are rotated in, but less frequently. Recess has been cut in many schools, often limited to 20 minutes, or none at all. In Finland, the school day is shorter and more flexible. Fourth graders average 24 45-minute lessons per week, spread thoughtfully across subjects. Between each lesson, students enjoy breaks of 10 to 15 minutes, built right into the schedule. That adds up to roughly 75 minutes of recess every day. Not as a privilege, but as part of learning. A typical day might include Finnish language, math, environmental studies, and creative subjects like crafts or music. Core subjects are often taught in split groups, giving students more personal attention and time to process. Lunch and social time. Lunch in American schools usually falls between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Time varies, but it often ranges from 20 to 45 minutes. Children eat in a cafeteria under adult supervision, with limited time to talk or relax. Some bring meals from home, while others purchase school lunch, though quality can vary widely across districts. In Finland, every child receives a free, hot, nutritious meal. A typical lunch might include a main course, like fish or a vegetarian option, alongside fresh vegetables, bread with spread, and milk or water. Lunch is seen as more than fuel. It's a moment of social development. Students eat calmly with time to talk, and then head outdoors to play. There's no rush, and no one counts the minutes they spend being kids. Afternoons. When the final bell rings, the day is far from over. Homework begins, often in multiple subjects. Parents are expected to help, and many students attend after-school programs tutoring, or organized activities until dinner. For some families, this is a time of learning. For others, it's a pressure cooker. In Finland, afternoons are different. Homework exists, but it's limited. It's only assigned when teachers feel it's truly necessary, not just by habit. This leaves time for music lessons, unstructured play, or simply being with family. It's not that Finnish students don't work hard. They do. They just don't burn out doing it. Evenings and family life. Evenings in the U.S. often revolve around school, even when school is over. Homework, upcoming tests, packing backpacks for the next day. Parents log in to check online grade portals. They offer help, sometimes nagging or arguing about missing assignments. The stress doesn't clock out when the child walks through the front door. Finnish families, by contrast, end the day with peace. Without piles of homework or late-night study sessions, evenings are spent around the dinner table. They talk, they rest, they reconnect. And they trust the learning process to unfold without constant surveillance. Reflection. Same age, same potential. Two radically different days. Finland's education system shows that academic excellence doesn't require long school days, piles of homework, or relentless testing. It shows that kids thrive when given rest, trust, and time to be kids. From start time to meal time, from recess to the ride home, Finland has built a culture of balance, autonomy, and well-being. Meanwhile, the American model emphasizes performance, standardization, and speed, often at the cost of joy, curiosity, and childhood itself. These differences aren't just about schedules. They're about values. And perhaps the question isn't just which system works better, but which one helps our children become who they're meant to be. If this inspired you, download our free parent guide to building a Finnish-inspired school routine at home. The link is in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more side-by-side comparisons of global education systems. Thanks for watching.